Every day, every morning, every afternoon, every evening, if you take your phone where you go on social media, the news feed you see on social media annoys you. It's as if there is a calculated attempt to get Ghanaians angry almost every day. It's been over 7 years since Ghanaians voted for the NPP government. Why? Because we thought that the previous government were not performing well. We thought that the previous government were not performing better. So we decided to give the new patriotic party an opportunity to serve the country. And since we voted for these people, they have been taking Ghanaians for granted. There are a lot of things that are not going on well in this country. And it's as if they have decided to get us angry day in and day out. Every day, every morning, every afternoon, every evening, if you take your phone where you go on social media, the news feed you see on social media annoys you. It's as if there is a calculated attempt to get Ghanaians angry almost every day. And it be something we for talk about. It be something we for make these people know say, Charlie, things no dey go on well. So sometimes if you think about them, you know they understand. Since this government came to power, everything that this government complained about the previous government, this government has done about 400 times worse. Is it about the exchange rate? Before this government to come to power, it was 4 cedis to a dollar. It wasn't even up to 4 cedis. It was almost 4 cedis to a dollar. Now the dollar is almost 16 cedis. Yet they claim they have performed better than the previous government. Look at the inflation. Cement used to be sold for somewhere around 20 cedis. Now cement is almost 100 Ghana cedis. A gallon of fuel used to be sold for 14 cedis. A gallon of fuel used to be sold for 14 cedis in 2016. Now, a liter of fuel, petrol, is now 14 cedis. Even more than 14 cedis. They complained that the former government was doing family and friends. These guys came and it is worse. They complained that this government has a lot of appointees, yet they came in government and they are doing worse. So it's as if everything they've complained of that the previous government was doing wrong, they have come and they've done worse. Look at our forest. Our forest reserves, they've all been converted into galamsey concessions. Our river, our water bodies, our rivers, they have destroyed everything. They are selling state properties to themselves. They are looting lands. Corruption in this government is top notch. Yet, someone who calls himself Matu Opoku Pempe, aka Napo, stood on a podium to tell we Ghanaians that his president, who is Nana Akufo-Addo, or the president of Ghana, who is Nana Akufo-Addo, has performed way better than our Nkrumah. So he is trying to tell us that this particular government has performed way better than our Kwame Nkrumah. This is what he said. I'm quoting him. He said, "No president has developed Ghana more than Akufo-Addo. Not even your Kwame Nkrumah." Just said what he said, no, the ball. But to the extent that he added your Kwame Nkrumah, what an insult. Now, Bawumia has nominated the current energy minister in the person of Matu Opoku Pempe as his running mate. And yesterday, he was unveiled.
Ghana ha yachichi Ghana abakosama. But I go for the retirement. Not even the Mr. Case who say a free say yachichi Ghana from 1957. Ebe kane yenya president bi a wabua Ghana chen na Addo da kwakufu. Me say a free 1957. Bekane mo famo Kwame Nkrumah no mo famo Obia di wa ba di mampanya wa boga na ho ban e di Ghana kolonim China na Addo dankwa Akufo-Addo.
So he made this statement. Already people have this perception about you that you are arrogant, that you Napo, you are arrogant, and you have got the opportunity to prove people wrong. Your first day, your first test, your first ever public appearance since your nomination, you spit this, sorry to say, shit. Sometimes you make with the talk there, they make like say like the respect. But what you did over there was purely insult. It's as if these guys are just they keep insulting our intelligence. Fine, it is a campaign platform. It is an NPP campaign platform, or it is an NPP event. But at least you need to put respect on the first gentleman of the land before independence. You need to put respect on the name of the one who gave Ghana independence, who fought for Ghana to gain independence. Even the school where you go, the Kwame University of Science and Technology, it be this man will build. Yes. The ministry that you work at, the ministry you are working at, it be this man you are saying has not done anything for Ghana. It be this man will do that dam. If you not be a Kosomo dam, but now you how do they call them? Napo, you go free work at the ministries of energy. You know go fit. It be a Kosomo dam where it give you employment. And you see, people are not happy, even including NPP people, not just the supporters or not just the sympathizers, not just the sympathizers. Everybody bought this man. The party leadership, they are not happy with the man. If you look at the video closely, you realize that the moment the man said that, all of them, their faces changed. Even he himself, the moment he mentioned Nkrumah, he paused for some time. He realized he goofed big time. He said, "What's on Afafofra? Sisi ade Nkrumah so na ode ko. Are you contesting Nkrumah? Is it Nkrumah that is your close contender? Your close contender is John Mahama. So why don't you attack John Mahama as you used to do? Why do you need to, take that thing to Nkrumah?" This is one of the reasons why, the nation is not developing. Because a nation that refuses to honor its heroes, will never succeed. Just say Nkrumah no more tainama. You have attempted on several times to discredit Nkrumah, but they work. I don't know what Nkrumah do to these people where like they hate them like that. I don't know what Nkrumah has done to this NPP government, this particular NPP government, where did they hate them like that? On the same platform, this same man said that there is no more doing so in this country. But guess what? Today at the Parliament House of Ghana, the light went off for so many minutes. Yes, the light went off during parliamentary session. The time where Parliament they sit where they discuss issues, where the light go off. Meanwhile, Napo had said on the platform, on the podium, that there is no doom so in Ghana.
And then no credit. Say doom so in Ghana. Bob there, yeah, do my CSA. Yeah, Duma says, what's about being a Kadia Duma? And that's a Padia press will be the.
You remember when the Joy FM journalist went to him to ask him about Ghanaians requesting for doing so timetable? You remember what he told the answer he gave to the journalist? This is the kind of person that is currently leading the NPP. This is the kind of person that our vice president, the mate to Akufo-Addo, has nominated as his deputy mate. For now, he be the deputy mate because as it stands now, Akufo-Addo is still the president. So Bawumia is the mate, and then assistant mate is Napo. This is the kind of, person that Bawumia has appointed as his running mate. Who Bawumia Nankasa the way the seat top. You Bawumia Nankasa no. You know the seat top. Then you come add this headache to your campaign staff. Charlie, just say bibia e pasa komwa. And the annoying thing is that we have leaders, we have so-called religious personalities, religious leaders in these countries that they cannot even talk. That they cannot even talk to put this government on its feet. Just imagine what these guys, these people, these opinion leaders, these religious personalities, they were doing before 2017, 2016, 2015. We were all in this country. We heard them, Professor Mante and the likes, always bashing the former president. What has changed this time? Events happening currently is even over 500% worse than what was happening in 2016 and beyond. Yet we sit in this country and we behave as if everything is okay. And the few people that we thought that they are grown-ups, people where we think say them grow, so them they go fit talk sense. Then they radio stations they spit rubbish. Someone like Alutejikos this morning was on Peace FM spitting rubbish.
Ewa, oye domoni, nti or kasa de domoni, because it looks like the NDC is now taking the title of being the current CPP.
Which it cannot.
Oh, I will mobile. Njama kasama. Nti Dr. Napo no kasa de domoni. Your Kwame Nkrumah, one Kwame Nkrumah Napo. The word is one Kwame Nkrumah Napo. But say analysis what he said was right, because if you're a man and I go for a or Ghana, but what is your Kwame Nkrumah? The man was here and I go for it. He's done so well. Yeah, you're not here. See the MP before no want to munga aja one president for 8 years and 7.5 years obey. Why? But look, glaringly, you see it. If you go there again, only me that say.
Penimunu say, okasa say. Na say akola kasa tia wa isa akola ni mboa de. It's just a penifo no munjimi say ya na. What kind of country are we living in? Chale eni abre o. Eni abre because it's as if there is a deliberate, there is a calculated attempt. There is a calculated attempt to make Ghanaians like angry the more, because anytime you go to you put on your television, you take your mobile phone and you visit the social media, everything you see there it be something with the ball. If you know about Bawumia where they talk something about scrapping taxes, it's about Napo telling us to produce our own timetable. It is about Akufo-Addo saying that he will not hand over power to someone he has beaten twice. Everything on the news feed be something where they annoy the Ghanaian youth. I don't blame them because the very people that are supposed to advise them, put them on their toes, are the same people who are in bed with them. That is how come a president can go to a traditional function and order a chief to stand up before he will get a handshake. Yes, if you know be say those chiefs has been compromised, that do you think say Akufo-Addo go fit talk them say make them turn up before you go greet them? Nah, because these same people wey it be them wey them for put the president on his throne. They have been compromised. Right now, pastors are quiet. We have an institution like Peace Council. They are very quiet. We have institution like Christian Council. They are quiet. Institution like Aglo. When is the last time you heard Aglo? I mean, organizing prayer. Those days, so Betty Aglo. Then they will be quoting, I mean, funny quotations from the Bible, just to in a sarcasm way of, I mean, Charlie, in a sarcastic way of who the main campo. What kind of country are we living in? And I said, yeah, like everything about this country is not working. Everything about this country is not working. Ntos cry intimi nto, ntos intimi nto. Rent cry intimi ntua. Just say mama kromu na bibia o mama bibia e basa. Bibia e basa. Charlie, mo dey make you go talk. Mo to aswa na mo nye dem moye no. Na 7th December no e go come. So for us, this country is, we are still alive in this country. The 7th December will come. Yes. So our advice, I mean, we already see what they go on. And you be never chair or koto abama or simisi and ask for bentin. We already see what they go on. So if the time reach where we go vote, you for know where if your vote for go. I will not be here to tell you who to vote for. I'm not here to campaign for any political party. I'm not here to do politics. I'm speaking facts. Whatever I'm saying is something that has happened. And you have the guts to compare someone to the first president of the Republic of Ghana, Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Charlie, Nkoyi.